Attention passionate Cleveland, BROWNS. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Cleveland Browns' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Cleveland Browns fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Cleveland, BROWNS. Let's get to the news now, folks. There's a lot happening behind the scenes with the Cleveland Browns, and it's got everyone talking. If you've been following this season closely, you've noticed that the Browns, despite showing flashes of brilliance on offense and defense, have been struggling to get consistent results on special teams. And that's putting a lot of pressure on the coaching staff, especially on Bubba Ventrone, the team's special teams coordinator. The situation has become so critical that many fans are now questioning whether a change at this position might be on the horizon. The Browns, like many teams in the league, know how crucial special teams are when it comes to winning games. A single missed field goal, a bad kickoff coverage, or a botched punt can turn the tide and cost you dearly in close matchups. And unfortunately, Cleveland's special teams units haven't been able to deliver the kind of consistency and execution that you'd expect from a team aiming for the playoffs, let alone a Super Bowl. Looking at the current season, it's clear that the Browns' special teams have been a bit of a roller coaster. There have been some moments of promise, sure. We saw flashes of brilliance from players like Cade York, who's been trying to find his groove as the kicker. But overall, the unit's performance has been below expectations. There have been costly penalties, missed tackles, and coverage breakdowns at critical moments. All of this has led to mounting criticism from fans and analysts alike. It's not just about a few bad games. It's about the lack of overall execution and leadership on special teams, which has raised serious questions about whether Bubba Ventrone is the right guy to lead this aspect of the team moving forward. Of course, it's never easy to make a coaching change mid-season, especially at a coordinator level. It's a move that can shake up the team, but it can also serve as a wake-up call that sparks a turnaround. The Browns' front office is undoubtedly aware of the situation, and the pressure from the fan base is only growing. The frustration is palpable, especially after some close losses where special teams' mistakes have been a defining factor. Fans are calling for accountability and hoping that management will take decisive action to address these issues, whether that means making a coaching change or restructuring the special teams unit. But it's not just about pointing fingers. The Browns' coaching staff, led by head coach Kevin Stefanski, understands that for this team to reach its full potential, every part of the game needs to be firing on all cylinders. The offense, led by Deshaun Watson and a talented group of skilled players, has shown flashes of brilliance, but inconsistencies still creep in. The defense, traditionally strong, remains a backbone of the team, but without solid special teams play, even the best units can struggle to close out games. Now let's talk about what's really at stake here. The AFC North is fiercely competitive this year, with teams like the Ravens and Bengals vying for supremacy. The Browns are right in the thick of it, and every game counts. A stable, reliable special teams unit could be the difference maker in tight divisional matchups. Imagine the impact of a clutch field goal from Cade York in a game that's decided by a few points, or a game-changing kickoff return that flips momentum. These aren't just small plays. They're the kind of plays that define seasons and playoff runs. As we look ahead, it's vital to consider what the Browns need to do to turn this around. Some fans believe that a coaching shakeup might be necessary, perhaps bringing in an experienced special teams coach or giving more authority to players who have shown they can step up in critical moments. Others think that a focus on fundamentals and discipline during practice could help improve execution. Whatever the solution, it's clear that the Browns can't afford more slip-ups on special teams if they want to contend deep into January. And for the players involved, this is a pivotal moment. Cade York, who's been under pressure to deliver in clutch situations, needs to find consistency. The coverage units, including players like Denzel Ward and others on the squad, have to tighten up and play with more discipline. Special teams is often the hidden engine of a winning team, and Cleveland understands that better than most. When those units are humming, it elevates the entire team's confidence and chances of victory. But when they falter, it leaves the team vulnerable, especially against tough opponents in the AFC North. The coaching staff's decision on Bubba Ventrone's future is likely to be made in the coming weeks. Reports suggest that the Browns are carefully evaluating whether to stand by their coordinator or to make a change to try and spark some urgency and accountability. This isn't just about one game or one season. It's about setting a tone for the rest of the year. The Browns have a talented roster, and with Deshaun Watson leading the offense and a solid defense, they have all the ingredients to make a deep playoff run. But special teams can't be an Achilles heel if they want to reach those heights. Throughout the season, we've seen the Browns struggle with inconsistency, but there's still plenty of hope. The team's leadership, both on and off the field, is committed to fixing these issues. Fans are rallying behind the team, offering their support and demanding excellence in every aspect of the game. The upcoming games will be crucial, and how the Browns respond, whether they stick with their current coaching staff or decide to shake things up, will tell us a lot about their true ambitions for this season. Now more than ever, the Browns need to come together. They need to tighten up on special teams, execute flawlessly, and put their best foot forward in every game. Cleveland fans are known for their resilience, and this season the team needs that resilience more than ever. The division is unforgiving and every win counts. The players, coaches, and everyone associated with the Browns understand the importance of this moment. It's a test of character, discipline, and leadership. Looking ahead, there's a lot of anticipation about what the front office will decide. Will they make a bold move to improve the special teams? Will they stick with Ventrone and hope that adjustments and hard work will turn things around? Whatever happens, Browns fans are ready to stand behind their team no matter what. We know that with the right focus, the right attitude, and perhaps some strategic changes, this team can still achieve greatness this season. In the end, Cleveland's football fans are passionate and unwavering. They believe in this team, in their players, and in the bright future that lies ahead. The road may be bumpy right now, but the Browns have shown resilience before, and they'll do it again. The next few games will be critical, and it's up to everyone involved, players, coaches, and management, to rise to the challenge. Because when Cleveland Browns step up and play their best, there's no doubt they can surprise everyone and make a deep playoff push. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YOUTUBE algorithm to keep recommending the latest Cleveland Browns news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Cleveland Browns fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Cleveland Browns. Do you think they should make a coaching change at special teams? Or do you believe the team can still turn things around with a little more time? Whatever your thoughts are, we want to hear them. The Browns still have a lot to play for this season, and your voice is a vital part of this journey. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Cleveland Browns news. Let's keep that passion alive, Browns Nation.